Hey everybody, welcome back, and on today's episode we're going to unbox this Fifine lavalier mic. So for a while now I've been trying to kind of up the channel and the things that I'm able to do. One of the things I've been trying to do for a while is get better audio, just because there's only a small microphone on the camera that I'm using and it doesn't always pick everything up. So hopefully this will help out with that. Here's the box that the microphone comes in. To hook it to the camera I'm using, I needed this cable. The microphone itself uses a 1/4 inch jack, and this is like the headphone to 1/4. So let's go ahead and open it up. Got lots of paperwork in here, different instructions. Here is the receipt, or the sending unit that you would like wear on your belt. It's got a little belt clip on here, and then you have the receiver unit that will hook into whatever source you have. And what's nice about this is, since it is the 1/4 jack, you could hook this easily to, say, a soundboard or anything like that very easily. So to put batteries in it, there's a little slidey spot. Actually comes with batteries. The receiver piece itself looks like it uses AAA's, and then the sending unit that you wear looks like it uses AA's. Let's go ahead and put those in real quick. We got those in. Let's go ahead and put the AA's in the other unit. And then you just line this little notch up with the little notch on here. I'm going to go ahead and switch cameras because I'm actually going to hook the microphone up to the camera that you are being recorded, or that this video is being recorded on. Alright, so the quality is going to be a little bit lower here probably. What I usually shoot on is my Canon Rebel T4i. And if you look right here, it's got the little microphone slot that you can plug into. It's the bottom one. But it's not the 1/4 inch jack, it's the headphone size. So we gotta go ahead and open this up. I purposely bought a longer cord than I thought I would need, so that I'd have extra room to be able to mount this anywhere that I needed to. I'm thinking I'm gonna 3D print a little stand and make it so I can hook it somewhere up here through the little mount that they have. So you just go ahead and plug it in. And then you take this cable and plug it into mic. And then there's the little power switch here. And that goes green. And you got a little power switch here. And that turned red, which I think means it's recording. We'll go ahead and switch back and see what we can figure out. Hopefully this is working. This is just a test, so you guys can hear kind of the quality. I've got it hooked right here on my shirt. Like I said before, this has got a little clip. These weren't super expensive, so I'm not expecting a whole lot of high-end sound out of it, but it should be good enough to be able to get better sound, especially when I'm farther away or working on the printers. Sometimes I'm not always looking directly at the camera, especially if the camera is like with the last video I did with the printer, I had it, sitting inside the actual printer, and the audio wasn't very good because my face wasn't anywhere near the microphone on the camera. Alright, just a few things to go over. I did go ahead and listen back to the audio. It sounds pretty good. There is a little bit of a hiss. I think that was partly where I had it. I've repositioned it now. Hopefully this is a little bit better. I haven't done any editing to this audio, just so you guys can get a true sense of what this sounds like. Obviously it picks up a lot of the little movements and things like that. So you want to be very careful not to have it like scrunched up against your shirt or anything like that, because it'll pick up all the little movements of your shirt. This seems like a decently made product. Like I said before, it's kind of lightweight, but again, it wasn't super expensive. But it's also kind of nice because if I'm doing some of the videos where I'm outside or anything like that, I won't have any problems if I accidentally squish it or anything like that. Always make sure to have fresh batteries, especially if you're going to be shooting for a long time. You want to make sure that you have batteries. The range for this is supposed to be about 50 feet. Haven't tested that and probably won't have a super good reason to test that, just because I'm not going to be more than 50 feet away from the camera at any given time most of the time anyway. Like I said before, it runs on 2 AA batteries and 2 AAA batteries. One set is for the transmitter and one set's for the receiver, which is on the camera. It also has where you can change the frequency that you are transmitting at. If you're on a noisy frequency, or you're picking up somebody else's mic traffic, or sometimes you can even pick up radio stations. We used to have that all the time where I worked at our church. We'd occasionally pick up this random radio signal on Sunday mornings. So that's going to about do it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments down below and I'll try to answer them the best I can. Like I said before, I will have links to both this and the adapter to the camera. If you guys want to see the 3D printed bracket that I'm thinking about doing for this, leave that in the comments below as well, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.